There you go. I'll tab in the game. Oh, there it is. This is Lucky Noob featuring Lucky Noob from the past 3 days. This was played on Friday, I think. Yes, and the infamous Sam Jin. And let's start the replay. I wonder the APM, so I will leave the Sam Jin still hovering about 120, 100. Now he's dropping down 100. He's trying to keep it at 100, and Lucky Noob is at the low. Ooh, now built a probe and dropped, up to 80 APM. I was at my hometown, it was good, so I'll return, and this is a game that I wanted to do for the past few days, but didn't have the chance. And now we have this, the Lucky Noob probe on 7, going out, producing 2 more probes. This is a very, very early probe, even before the first pylon. Going out to scout the opponent, Sam Jin, who is a big hero of my previous games. He's at 60 APM. Yeah, he's still more APM than the Lucky Noob from the past, the Friday Noob. And 150 already in the bank, no pylon yet. So what is the noob going to do? Let's see what the noob's going to do. Not going to irritate the SCV, and still has almost 300 minerals in the bank. And what are you probably going to do? Going to scout around. There's nothing to see here. And going to irritate the SCV. Now plants down the first pylon of Lucky Noob. This is Lucky Noob's first pylon. Second pylon going down. Third pylon going down. What is this? Sam Jin doesn't give a shit. There are 3 morphing warping balls. Fourth pylon going down. What the hell is this? This is just ridiculous. Not trapping any SCVs, might I add. Second pylon already warped in. And are we going to see the forge? There it is. Probe getting surrounded by 4 SCVs, going to survive with the superior 300 APM micro. That is amazing. I've never... 300 APM Lucky Noob micro. Can you believe this shit? I'm just realizing how much APM the Lucky Noob had, and Sam Jin is at 1/10 of this, but doesn't matter. He has many SCVs going to surround the forge. Forge almost going down. First, another forge instead of a cannon, and there you go. First cannon going up. Forge is just shield depleted, so Lucky Noob going to cancel the second stupid forge and going to build another cannon. This cannon going to be planted down and going to be denied. Another one. Probe still being chased by 2 SCVs. Cannon at the mineral line. Although Sam Jin is now mining with 2 SCVs and has no minerals, and he's mining gas. But he produced his barracks. So there it is. First Marine going to try to deny the probe. The probe still 200 APM micro from the probe, going to escape the Marine and the SCVs. Another cannon trying to go down. This is complete failure to cannon rush, but very ballsy, might I add. And there you go. Of course, Sam Jin is a D- player, and Lucky Noob would only try this against D- players with the Lucky Noob off race, which is me, of course. But yeah. Oh, there you go. Another cannon. So 2 cannons now being warped in, but there are Marines, there are active SCVs, 59 APM SCVs. Probe still being microed around the 200 APM. And will it lose it? No, still not lost, haven't lost the probe. Still trying to produce cannons, very relentless assault. But it has been completely denied and unsuccessful, and stupid Lucky Noob. And final cannon, and the probe goes down to this Marine. So that's the first blood of the game. Ay. Too good indeed. And now going to target the pylons and the forge instead of going to counterattack, and Lucky Noob building another pylon home. And of course Lucky Noob being himself stupid and not main race Protoss, hasn't built a single probe during all this time. So the worker advantage is 15 for Sam Jin and 9 for Lucky New. So can you believe this shit? Still a lot of APM. I don't know where and how I'm getting this fucking APM, but first gateway just now starting, and Marines focusing the forge for some retarded reason, not countering, and 2 factories going out now. He has been so harassed and still has so many minerals, hasn't spent on any attacking units. 2 pylons going to just chill in the Terran base. Terran, and what the fuck is he doing? He was going to attack, but he came back for Marine number 4. And what the fuck is he doing? Lucky New, in the meantime, gateway going down, a simulator now producing probes finally. Doesn't even have a cybernetics core yet. Going to, instead of attacking all the probes, Sam Jin is going to kill the pylons, not focusing even them. This one Marine is just raking in those Vespian fumes. And still at 1/3 of the Lucky Noob APM Mr. Sam Jin is, even though he appears to be doing a lot more fucking stuff. There you go, another, oh, this zealot is going to get microed on the ramp and he will save everything. Cybernetics core going down, another zealot, because of course the noob is thinking that this one Marine can destroy him, which could be the case if it was like Jim Raynor or something with Ursadon going to help the noob by blocking the attacking Marine and more Marines incoming. No, Spider-Man is being researched. Pylons are burning with the blue flames. Oh, that's how Terrans get blue flames. Aliens, they just take some pylons and they push them inside the machine shop, and then there you go, StarCraft 2 blue flame fucking aliens. Oh, by the way, I have been told that I am burping and making human sounds too much. This Marine, tried, it wasn't Raynor, just died to a zealot. Raynor never died to a zealot. But Lucky Noob is now supply log, building more gateways. Citadel of Adun now, of course, as you do, after your stupid cannon rush tries to fail, and does completely. Templar Archives also going down, so we are probably going to see some DTs in this game. You can continue producing probes, 1 probe going to be produced, but it will, oh, there you go, max supply, so just 1 more zealot will be squeezed until the pylon is up, and now you can produce your probe and some dragoons, hopefully. Still producing zealots. This probe is very contemplative. And a little bit of a task force now. I think I will slash obs. What the fuck? Obs mode. God damn it. Sorry. Well, you could have followed the minimap, and oh my god, we're back. And Kakeru is here. This is the first Terran push, even though he has 700 minerals in the bank and 100 gas, of course. And engineering bay going down, so he will, Mr. Sam Jin will not die to DTs, but he does not have scan yet. So Lucky Noob will survive this push most likely. Well, you know, Lucky, I mean the noob from the past will survive the push because 1 DT being produced and more pylons and another forge now. Steaming the Marines, healing them, going in, going to, ooh, Zealot's going to back off, going to lose 1 Zealot. Yeah, the 1 kill Zealot that killed the Marine got avenged, and now going to attack the ramp. Not protecting good, but only tanks will be left because all the Marines got destroyed. 2 DTs now, no chance. This will be get pushed back, and tanks are not running away. They're trying to micro this, but it's not working, is it? No. And it is already with 1 kill each. Everything has 1 kill. Oh, this one Zealot has 5 kills, but the other one has 1 kill, chasing the medic, trying to grab it by its ass and completely slice it, but not succeeding. And going to micro again and going to get some pot shots with on the tanks and on the Zealots. Target firing. A little bit of micro targeting the wrong Zealot. Mr. Jin is and going to try to block off his ramp. Turret going down and some mines getting sniped for that casualty of the mines, and their turret goes up in the perfect fucking time. Oh, going to kill one tank though, and this dies, everything dies, yeah. And he, Mr. Samjin, has 523 minerals in the bank and almost 300 gas. Now going to on siege again, probably will try for another push. I hope to see an expansion, and this mine will save everything. Of course, logging up now, upgrading +1 attack, still producing probes. Good, good, good. That's what you should be doing. Not enough gateways though. Some more should be added very soon, I hope. One photon cannon because he's, I don't know why, he's expecting a drop probably, which is not going to happen because we do not. Oh, there is a starport. So no drop yet, but maybe soon. We shall see. Again in very poetic formation here, 2 zealots and 1 templar going to deny this voucher, which is out of mines because 2 got destroyed and 1 is here. And are we producing more vouchers? No, just 1 tank in this factory is taking a break. Kakaru sees everything, and now as a scan, going to move out with 3, 4, 5 tanks again, and some 4 marines, 1 medic, and this SCV denies the tank, so tank of course goes back, and going to siege here and take the natural instead of push what should be a horrible economy now from the noob. Another, oh, Stargate, okay, instead of taking your natural, that's okay. The goons finally realizing they should be, you should get the fuck out of here and not, and all the pathing is horrible, and there will be no drop, and even if there is, the cannons will delay that so that probes can get out, and robotics facility going down as well, and another random pylon and random location just to give some vision. That's good. And there you go, goon rage being researched as well. And what are you going to see here? Some dragoons being produced. Good, good, good. And orbital tribunal, good. This is, you require more Vespine gas, unfortunately. And this Dark Templar going to scout everything. Some zealots moving out. Very. This is close to the mine, and just a little bit because so afraid of mines. And now going to realize can't plant down anything here, and going to try to put down a fucking pylon or something. No observatory yet. Being scanned, all this tech, because it's so hidden, as you can see, so hidden from any scans. I knew something is going down. There you go, observatory finally going down. You might need it. Noob from the past noob. 5 SCVs being queued up, no queued up here, and 2 tanks in each, and he still has 1k minerals in the bank, so that's Mr. Samjin for you. Going to put down a cannon and instead going to use the zealots to soak up that mine, and yeah, no need for a cannon there yet. Next is going down, so the lucky expansion will be tried to be taken up. Will be tried to besiege. Then a bunker being produced, as every good Terran does. He's just taking the choke, don't worry, he will not attack yet. And we have a shuttle first, because of course you have the observatory now to idle probes like a noob. Use your fucking probes. Noob. Upgrade your stuff. Oh, you don't have gas. Oh, there you go. First arbiter going to get produced and warped and everything and opened. And zealots, because that, as every Terran at D- level does, including myself, because my Terran is definitely D- or worse. We're not producing enough vouchers, and when the Zealots come, well, it's very bad day for the tanks. More tanks being produced, and more SCVs being queued up. If he could use all his minerals to queue up SCVs, all the 1k minerals, he would do it, ladies and gentlemen, I assure you. Still producing off 2 gateways and some armory going up, even researching the +1 attack on the Marines, even though he has, there you go, again, 3 Marines in a fucking bunker. God damn. Is this in range? I don't know. Not producing problem or not sure, you might want to think about that. And very slow push. Now you go, finally 4 Marines in a bunker. I like seeing 4 Marines in a bunker. First observer out. This Zealot is, oh, it's dead. It was sacrificed, and some probes being, oh, don't lose probes to that shit. Oh, I think it lost 2 probes. And oh, mind out the back minerals, because of course I forgot to mention, this is a destination where you have this thing and tanks could be sieged here, and I believe he knows the map, Mr. Samjin. The noob from the past definitely knows it. Some TT going to, and now the attack goes in because this is too close to for comfort, going to destroy some of the tanks that are lurking in, and even microing this just to take down the turret. Still going to get focused by the siege tanks, and there you go. Dragoons not going to attack this ridge because that will be a complete suicide, going to go around the back, but they need to be micro to do that. Arbiter not going to even bother to move or fly, it's just hovering in. The reverse and forward thrusters are not good. Yeah, this expansion being sieged, all the probes are dead. Oh, and Lucky Noob now gathering force to push on both fronts. No, going to push on here before the expansion is taken down. And one Zealot here. Oh, kills a tank. Zealot for a tank, that's a good trade. I like to trade Zealots for tanks, that's good. And one Dragoon, stupid Dragoon outside of the arbiter range. And we have the flank now by a few Dragoons going to go in, going to get completely blasted. Still managed to kill one tank and focusing the unsieged tank, which is completely stupid. And don't tell me the turret will get the arbiter. No, other turret. And this bunker being actually effective instead of having arbiter just fucks off. And this tank will survive with 4 kills. There's burning Protoss Nexus. And more probes being transferred, no more being made, because who needs probes, right? And another gateway being added, and a third expansion, mineral only for the Lucky Noob. And this probe, what is going to do? Going to plant another expansion. So 1, 2, 3 if you save this, and 4 if you count the mined out main base. So now no minerals are left for Lucky Noob. Of course, 900 gas almost upgrading now, and we are going to see some more units, not more Dragoons though. And tanks going to just bluntly move in. Not, is he going to even scan? Going to probably snipe the expansion. He could easily destroy it, but what the fuck is this tank doing? This tank is confused. Oh, he retreated his entire Terran army, going to, there you go, expansion goes down, just take one Goliath and try to snipe the arbiter, but arbiters are beefy, big goddamn units, and going to retreat again. Lucky Noob is very scared from this force, going to lose a pylon even here, so expansion, natural expansion is down. So now Mr. Samjin thinks he's won the game, which he should have won, but no, because not enough factories. And there you go, we have a counter attack, even one probe not going to score a kill unfortunately, and Zealots are not bad against tanks. There you go, probe kills a tank, Probe kills a tank. Nice. Last shot. Going to target the SCV now. And this Zealot. Oh, brave, but will die. And this Dragoon kills the Goliath and will now die to the tank. And suicide. And there you go. Splat. Only one turret and one under construction remains here. This gas expansion still not operational, but the mineral only is operational for the noob. And there you go, dropships coming from Mr. Samjin and main base being mined out, natural not being saturated. You might want to take all your SCVs and put them here so they can be useful. Yes, good, thank you. This is a long game, let me tell you that. Oh, there you go. First Templars. Going to try to move in range of the turrets. No, not gonna do that. Good. Going to repair this turret. Nice. Now, finally using his minerals to produce stuff, because queuing up 3 tanks in one, of course. And even going to try to take this expansion, I believe. Yes. And not doing anything right now, while the Lucky Noob, even though has inferior 62 supply force to the Terran 90 supply, due to Terran's ridiculous bunker push for 4 Marines instead of building vouchers and or Goliaths and or more tanks, is just doing this pointless shit. While this expansion is completely, I would say, this operational. I Templar going to move and kiss with the Bengalas and make out and all that good stuff. And 4 Dragoons going to protect this expansion. Not really, but still, it's not being mined out yet. Nature is over. Commander, this probe has been left here to count the... That's how you get these statistics. These statistics come from this probe. They're usually cloaked probes that count this shit, but this one has uncloaked, battery is low, so... And even building a turret here, I don't know why. More Goliaths because of the, of course, the so many arbiters, not just 2, so don't worry about it. And more bunkers, even though not moving those Marines up. There are, oh, there's 1 Marine, so he's producing more Marines to populate all his bunkers of 1. Barracks, great. And there you go. Protecting this expansion, that's okay. Building up, not even utilizing this. 1k and 400 in the bank. A Lucky Noob has... what is he even producing here? Nothing much. Pylon going up here, good. And going to do a little bit of a piece attack, there you go. Good. Goliaths will target and will lose. Oh, there you go, stasis. Yes, stasis on 3 Goliaths, why not? Going to deny this expansion though. The 3rd expansion from Mr. Samjin, which is actually his second, would have been his 2nd mining base. And there you go. Command center, 1st command center goes down. These dropships still not being used because they of course know about those 2 cannons and how ineffective they would be. 2k now in the bank for the noob. Tank going to siege here, or yeah, this army is going to retreat to snipe the 3 Goliaths that are left for dead. No pun intended there. And going to lose another arbiter just to 3 Goliaths, completely pointless and stupid. But the main base is being pushed. Of course, some DTs are being produced, not of this one, because when in the losing this gateway with the DT inside, that's just bad. And going to move into this mine, and yeah, going to lose some units. There's nothing here protecting the natural, losing the observer even, and some High Templars. So there you go, going to target nothing. High Templar going to wanna rack some kills. There you go, 4 kills for the 5 kills, 6, 7, 8. Painful. 8 kills on the High Templar, while the main base of the noob is being destroyed. Same is being done to the Terran command center and the natural tank going to siege. This is not, tanks are OP, but not that, and this is the only defense basically. Oh no, there's another tank, some galads, that's good. And pointless depots here, I don't know why he built them there, but there are no voucher run bys except your own vouchers. And destroying all the turrets. Lucky Noob hates turrets. And one last DT attempt, Valiant, going to try to +1 attack now for the Terran, and +2 attack on the Protoss unit, so that's good. Going to snipe this depot if it's not being repaired. Command center will not burn down, so that's good. And taking another base, Lucky Noobis, and some pylons here, because the pylons in the main base will get destroyed. There you go, 1 DT. Already one-shotting the but still loses a tank. Oof. That DT got 2 kills from the Marines and killed a tank, so cost-effective DT. Is this going to... What are you doing? Oh, he's sieging outside the range of the cannon, so that's good news. 3k minerals now in the bank for the Lucky Noob. No gas, unfortunately. And 21 minerals for Mr. Samjin at this point, because he's not mining anywhere, and has 816 gas in the bank, and this is already 26 minutes in. Lucky Noob now going to put down some pylons, going to transfer some probes on High Templar here just for the lose of it, going to rebuild the forge and some gateways going here, and even the cybernetics core, so everything is being rebuilt. The Lucky Noob, even though main base dies, he's not dead. And this probe, will this probe survive? I hope so. And what the fuck, is it another random? Yep, this is another random tab out by the computer itself. I wanna point that out, and I'm not doing this shit. Why would I do this shit? God damn it. And there you go, no mining, 0 minerals now. I don't know how. Oh, because he repaired. And this command center will be, he scans here, will be, I wonder how much he knows at this point. He knows, he must know about this. Oh, he hasn't, there you go, no scouting anywhere, and he's now puzzled, he's wondering, where could the Lucky Noob be? Why is he not dead? Why are there still units in my natural? 16 minerals, so going to mine out. He desperately, Mr. Samjin desperately needs this base. SCV is still mining the depleted gas, so gas will not run out. This tank is lost, and this High Templar as well. Going to retreat the force from the main base, going to ignore this ramp and ignore this expansion which he doesn't know about, and ignore this expansion which he doesn't know about, and ignore this one as well. A simulator, Stargate, so everything Zealots being produced now because there's no gas yet. And going to, the lost tank, if you're lost you die in this game, that's how it works. And the 8 High Temper going to chill out here. And the dropships were finally being used to transfer the SCVs. And oh, this army is scared, it should be. There you go, going to siege the tank, going to lose the siege tank before it sieges. There you go, more units here. Still has equal supply. It's 72 to 68. And there you go, but the Protoss army is +2 upgrade and going to even split and storm. Oh, it destroys many. Run your tanks into the storm while your expansion is being destroyed. And going to target the SCVs, the Zealots, they will get taken out, but this expansion will be denied, so no mining again for you, Mr. Jin. And some Zealots going to try to finish off the SCVs, but there is no tank here, so they'll just walk straight right into the main of the Terran uninterrupted. One Marine will try to interrupt, but oh, Zealots going to chase the Marine now. Look at this, Because he rallied the barracks here, all the zealots are going to chase the marine now. 2 zealots. And kill the marine, and they will camp here. 3 zealots. 3 kill each for the zealots, and this is long distance mining marine. SCVs, but he does have money for another command center, even though he has 2 command centers in his main base, and this contain is still, this is unbreachable still. Going to get targeted, and there you go, 3k still in the bank. You might want to produce more zealots, more units, more dragoons, everything more gateways. Look at this. He's taking the natural expansion of Lucky Noob, Mr. Zamjinis, and Lucky Noob is doing this. And Bengalas going to disrupt mining, very annoying. Are the probes going to retaliate? No, they let it live. They let it live. Good. There you go. That was being produced. And more gateways in random locations. Why not? The 8 kill Dragoon, 4 kill Dragoon, and 7 kill Dragoon. Veteran Phoenix or Felix, or it was Phoenix, being positioned strategically here. I believe a tank is here. I don't think it's going to reach, probably just almost, and can't. It's not going to try because there are no forces here, and not taking the inside of the ramp, which is curious. Just camping outside, but not giving up. This is something I will say about Mr. Samjin. Doesn't matter what he does, he never gives up, and that's good. And these SCVs, please take them back. Thank you. Take them back. Take them back. There you go. Nice micro. Nice micro. And now put your money in your command center. There you go. And now you have minerals, money, whatever. Good, good, good. The orbital rim of turrets, as done by so many noobs, including myself, of course. When I say noobs, I always include myself in this because it's true. Now, +1 Terran vehicle plating as well, so it's 1-1 upgrades versus 2 and soon to be 1-2. Good. More army being produced of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they should be 7 more pylons, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gateways. It's not too bad. Still many minerals in the bank. Many minerals in the bank. And now it's 59 supply army for Mr. Samjin and 8 kill tanks. Oh, Jesus. Versus the 138 supply for the Mr. Noob. Yeah, I mean, I think Mr. Noob thought that this would be an easy win. No. Doesn't turn out this way, of course. Mr. Noob loves to draw out games and torture his opponents. Mr. Samjin, on the other hand, still is absolutely oblivious of any presence. Oh, he does know about this, so he did scan this, just now scan this and realizes. And will we have a response, an attack or something? He does see there's a lot of army. There is, as I said, some army here and some army everywhere scattered. Shallow being useless, as it is. And some observers. There you go, 2 observers being killed up, as you do. And Ursadon, Ursadak, and that's its mouth. This is, damn. They are vile creatures indeed. No arbiters again yet, and more marines. He's non-stop constantly producing marines. You might want to produce some other more useful units, my friend. And now on 2 expansions. Soon we'll be on 2 expansions. While the Lucky Noob is mining this one, so 2. Yeah, so it's 2 base versus 2 base now, destroying all gateway because, wow, he's blocked and stupid and noob. But that's okay. We forgive him, right? Sure. I forgive my previous self for being a noob. Observer going to scout everything, will not find any hidden bases except this one and this one, of course. But this one has been a little bit touched, so to say. Producing more SCVs, very important again. Why are you mining? Why are you even bothering to mine gas? Don't bother. Don't bother. And using his minerals to repair, not necessary, but I know you don't want your buildings to burn and you don't have a fire team. And now an attack is going out by the Lucky Noob, just so it doesn't bore all the viewers of this game. And zealots, completely too many zealots, completely crushing. Will we see a storm? Completely crushing this army. Loses another observer, of course, as you do. And everything is going to get massacred. Will it noob find this base? Turret. There you go, losing another observer, as I told you. SCVs, all SCVs being sent to death. And going to kill the Marines because they're outside of the bunker. There you go. Bunkers were just there as property. They were sold to foreign owners. And all these SCVs will get denied, destroyed. Command center being targeted by the Dragoons. There you go. Everything. Lucky Noob does not like people expanding his natural expansion. There you go. Going to target the command center. Let's see. Is the command center going to see the hidden bases of the Lucky Noob? Yes, no. Oh, one more hit. No. Doesn't see. Oh, does see one cannon if he was paying attention. And this will end the nexus here. And going to check the main base, still even. And there you go, 1 Dragoon denying, 3 kill Dragoon, denying the mining, 4 kill Dragoon, not being microed, 4 kill Dragoon, 5 kill Dragoon, going to die to this SCV, yes. Going to float the command center with the Kakaroo. We'll hope that the Kakaroo picks up SCVs and mines sneakily, instead of putting the command center here, 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 or in your natural, if you use, yeah, there you go, your army. Pitiful really at this point, but hey. And Lucky Noob is full of minerals, still not 100 supply, not even close to 100 supply. But as a sizable army, of course, without observers. Upgrading? No more upgrades. 1, 2 is enough. Who needs more? Producing this very ugly base. And some vouchers now finally being produced. When in doubt, build vouchers. It's sort of true. Going to lose 1 voucher, 2 voucher, and going to get left with 1 voucher with 12 and something being shot. And this High Templar SCVs, zealots coming here to completely destroy these. There you go. Yeah, fight them bravely, but this is a 4 kill zealot. You're not going to, and it's speed upgraded, 5 kill zealot now. And 3 kill zealot, you're not going to kill it with goddamn SCVs. This barracks still chilling here, command center as well. 1 Dragoon trying to reach the command center, but unfortunately it cannot fly, and it's not the I don't know what's called, but there's the unit. No, it's a thing. It's like a mosquito that can, the Jesus mosquito, it can float on water because it's so tiny and has some water repellent properties or something like that. It's good. It's good. And this is very weird. Poe and Lucky Noob going, of course, being a Zerg player, wants to finally expand everywhere. There you go. Another expansion going down because this is dry, almost dry, and this will not last forever, definitely. Can even try to take this base. All this tank is annoying. There you go. Mr. Samjin will retake his natural, some defenses here, some mines. And this Dragoon, even though there's an observer, this Dragoon gets hit by a mine. Well, it's almost 40 minutes into the game, so I I understand. This is, I wonder, slash obs, and something being shot. Oh yes, the barracks obs mode going to fall away, but will not escape the wrath of Lucky Noob. Lucky Noob still at 90 APM. That is impressive. I am impressing myself right now. Going to split the Dragoons, 2 Dragoons here, 2 Dragoons downstairs. So this factory is dead. Boof. Versus 50 APM from Mr. Samjin, so that's very nice. Obs mode, I was expecting less, but that's good. Good. I should look more into that APM when I play. It's amazing. I thought I had less. That's doesn't mean I'm good. It means I'm noob still, but at least I'm a noob with a fair amount of APM. Let's put it this way. Zawad going to scout the location there and trying to deny any SCVs and not clearing the mines. Almost 200 supply. And of course, when you have many minerals and in doubt, just make starports, 2 starports here and 3 starports even, and a fleet beacon and a 4th starport. 4th, yeah. And researching the, of course, the upgrades for the carriers for more interceptors. Oops. This was unintentional, but it happens, so deal with it. I am a human. Wow, playing, even though I'm praying a Protoss. Is Dragoon, will it die? Yep. 1 Dragoon for 1 mine. Not a good trade, is it? No. 1 dropship going to do what? Going to pick up 2 tanks. And this command center still hovering about. And going to ferry them over somewhere. Nothing in this dropship. There you go, 1 Dragoon, 3 zealots. And this zealot 2 kills, nice. Oh, Ragnasaur. Hides in the shadows. No. And there you go, tanks going to scout with the dropship this location. Will he destroy the 2 kill zealot? We shall see. 3 +3 attack upgraded now, still +1 armor, but that's being not worked on, so that's great. There you go, tanks being dropped out of the range of the zealot and going to completely kill him, but this alerts there you go, some zealots here, because Lucky Noob thinks there was a drop and going to drop 1 tank here, 1 tank here, and there you go. Completely destroy 1 tank and loses 2 tanks pointlessly. Going to target this and Dragoon. Not going to get micro now a little bit. And dropship has been fended off, and another Zealot to chill with the Ragnasaur. Good. Sad Dragoon no kill. And there you go. First carrier going to target the command center. Now, this is where at a game, crazy, insane mind games by the Lucky Noob starts. And there you go. Mr. Samjin immediately responds by building 2 Goliaths of 2 factories and not using the factories with machine shells, because of course those are reserved for only tanks. Only tanks, even though he has a fair amount of minerals, 1k almost in the bank, so he can produce much more. He can produce all 4 of these. Still going to mine out this base at some points, already halfway mined out. This expansion again, finally going to get cleared. And there you go, yeah, second carrier chilling here. This expansion not even... there you go, the commander is now the only probe that's here. It's blinking at me, which is very creepy to say the least. And now there you go, going to move, going to kill another zealot, not before taking some considerable damage on this tank. There you go, almost loses the tank because that was a post attack upgraded zealot. And going to push with the tanks. Lucky Noob immediately responds with his retarded Dragoon force and some zealots and going to completely smash those tanks. They're very cool when they move, and now of course they run back like the pansies they are. Instead of sieging here and destroying completely this army and luring it, it's going to lose 5 tanks for no reason, and again hate those turrets. There you go. You're not going to expand there anytime soon. Good. More carriers being produced. No, 2 more arbiters, because this is of course the metagame I was talking about, the crazy. Oh no, don't worry, he didn't fail for it, he just producing tanks, because he thinks of course that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Goliaths would be enough to fend off a massive... Oh, 11 Goliaths, nice. Almost a control group of Goliaths will be enough to fend off the massive carrier fleet, but of course there is no massive carrier fleet, there's only 2 of them and a high tempo with 1 kill. So that's great. There you go, probes taking a rest. They have been mining here under fire and in the natural, and this expansion completely mined out, this expansion completely mined out, and now here they must take a rest finally. Lucky Noob says, okay probes, finally you can rest. And oh, he grabs them, there you go. Except the commander, of course. Commanders, 2 commanders have been promoted now, they will stay, and there you go, Maynarding some probes, transferring, I don't know these words, but yeah, you know, even producing some more, which is useless really at this point. And more pylons, just to be on the safe side. And another expansion going down. This is the another, yeah, the first probe, the most important one to plant down the Nexus, the commander, but it's, yeah, it's now just staring at a Vespine geyser and admiring, I mean the simulator, Vespine simulator, and oh, there you go, carriers finally trying to be useful, killing one Goliath, because, and there you go, being used against the tanks, 2 carriers going to destroy first tank, going to get targeted by the turrets, doesn't matter. Now going to move in range in the turret almost, oh no, it's not being targeted, so don't worry about that, turret will go down. But more Goliath reinforcements, going to target, destroys 1 carrier, going to target another one, but there are Zealot reinforcements as well from the Protoss side, and Goliaths are being targeted as well. Oh, going to lose another 2 tanks. And this command center is protected by the turrets for now, sadly. More Goliaths now, there you go, again panic mode, not producing from these 2, of course. And some vouchers trying to, will be mildly successful. And oh, even 1 voucher not going to go there, and oh, losing, even though, losing units, even though the noob has, and there you go, there's just too many new forces spread out everywhere, even the Scanted is here, which is always nice to see those scary buggers. They are as big as a fucking Dragoon or a Zealot. Bigger than a Marine, definitely. Oh, this 1 probe going to get pushed back, and oh, this 1 probe escapes with its life. Very smart, probes are smart. This, I told you, it's a commander. There you go, it was staring. Oh no, this is the commander here, going to get made into a worker now again. And this force is again going to get to be denied its privilege. 6 kill on the carrier already, so that's good. Targeting the turret. We'll lose some interceptors, but doesn't really matter at this point. Still not 200 supply army. That's sad. There you go, queuing up Goliaths in all of them. Now he's in panic mode, Mr. Zamjin. This command center might want to lift itself up, but it's not gonna do that. Sniping, really slowly sniping some turrets, and the 2 mines here remain with this Zealot. Closely, too closely. It's from the bombing squad, the Zealot, the bomb defusal squad. There you go, some Goliaths and this tank strategically positioned. And there you go, Dragoons do retreat, so that's great. And another command center boldly placed in the Lucky Noob natural. Again, Mr. Samjin is saying, fuck you, I will mine out your natural because you're not doing it yourself, you fucking noob. That's what he's saying, exactly. And this was a very weird map before because, as you can see, there was Vespine geysers here. They sunk, it was ages ago, when this was not, this was just dirt, it wasn't water. So some ancient history here. And this tunnel here has been blocked off. If you unblock it, if you siege it, you can go through here to the Fighting Spirit map and similar maps with this tunnel. So all the StarCraft maps with this tile set are connected. It's all a conspiracy, I tell you. There you go. Tank will be unsieged, so that's good. More Goliaths, yeah, one more Goliath being produced. Going to siege, going to be in range, but Dragoons come here to attack because there's vision from the carrier, so that's very posh from Mr. Lucky Noob, using a carrier to get vision upstairs. Of course, there is 70-something mischance, 70% of a mischance from the Dragoon to make a hit, so there you go, yeah. And now siege is up. Oof. Ouch. Still a lot of Dragoons, and with the help of carrier, those two tanks will go down. Down they go. And yes, this first 6-kill gun still denying expansion. Another bunker not even producing marines anymore, so that's disappointing. Oh, there's no minerals, that's why, of course. And now Goliath's moving out. And factory being produced here, even though he has 1, 2, 3, 4 at home, so that's completely stupid and pointless to use your minerals on that, but okay, do whatever you want, man. I'm not here to judge too much because, well, I was a participant in this game. 11 kill carrier, that's good. The only carrier left. Are more being produced? No, who needs more carriers, even though they have been fairly effective, I must say. And oh, cloak, there you go. Arbiters with full energy. You have to wait for full energy, only then you can perform any other actions. And ooh, microing Goliaths just to kill one Dragoon. Going to attack here, there you go, microing back, very nice indeed. There you go, good. And you're going to use the SCVs to destroy this pitiful noob force here. And there are marines in the bunker, would you believe this? But we have a Rico! Finally, Lucky Noob has researched the Rico ability upgrade and whatnot. With 12,000 in the bank and 17 and 7,000, 12 and 7,000. And there you go, all the SCVs are dying to the Dragoons, giving them 4 kills, 2, 3, even the Arbiter. Oh no, not this one. Maybe there was another. There you go, the other Arbiter. Going to destroy all these SCVs, and there you go. Now, watch out for it. There you go, stasis all the SCVs, like a true asshole. I'm going to pick up this High Templar. We'll try to storm these, and mine's not going to kill it. Good. I'm going to try to storm these while the Dragoons are completely devouring the base from the inside. Command center will try to escape. No escape for you though. And I believe this is the last command center. No, there is one, so he can just float it here, but he's probably not gonna do that. There you go. Command center being targeted. SCVs will get stormed. It's such a clutch moment. Oh, even microing the Templar. There you go. Ah, the storm. 3 kills, 8 kills. Another storm. 8 kills on the High Templar, so that was very good, very well done, very bad man-art. They're destroying the supply, pretty pointless really, and High Templar going to retreat to this almost mined out expansion again. He does squeeze through here, so that's great. See, you don't need anything else but a few expansions, and you do need to have 200 supply army though. And you have all the minerals in the world you'd ever need. Sometimes being transferred here, so he is protecting his factories, and no more Goliaths being produced because they got completely destroyed. And there you go. another force just to make sure there's no expansion here. These Marines will survive, sadly enough. And blocking off everything here. Nice. Everything being blocked off. The refinery, the ComSat station dying. There's no ComSats here, so there you go. He cannot see this apart from this and this turret. Observer not going to die this time, I hope. And locked at 44 supply. This base is still operational. Now going to build some supply finally, but unfortunately going to be too late. Last casualties of war. This Goliath gets out of the factory and dies immediately. And this is where normal human beings would GG finally. But no, and like is not even, it's been so long, such a long game, he's not going to use his 15,000 minerals in the bank, 15k minerals. GG, offensive GG from Lucky Noob. He's sick of this game. There you go, going to destroy everything here. Even dropship goes down, and even this little bunker died. These commands are not going to survive, so everything burning. Only this thing, but there you go, Mr. Samji never gives up. I really, just my applause, sir. You should never give up indeed, because I could drop out here, or I could just be such a dick. There you go, going to now, finally now going to scout this and going to immediately retreat back. Yeah, there are no more expansion on the map. I am sorry. Going to, there you go, building some in random hidden locations. And of course, one mine here might do some damage, but there you go. This arbiter, what is the arbiter going to do? Going to float all the way down, and this observer as well, and now going to find out that Mr. Samjin indeed, in a last defiance maneuver, is going to, there you go, sieging some tanks. Even a voucher again, loves his turrets, but it's going to be too late, because there you go, like you produce DTs just to be a dick, just to be a complete and utter dick. Going to produce DTs, and there's no detection, and even going to cloak the DTs, and going to, there you go, stasis on the SCV is going to target them, and Mr. Samjin finally gets the message and leaves the game. Pre 1 hour, for 3 and something minutes left to 1 hour. So thank you for watching. This is how I play Protoss, and yeah, come join me on Icy Cup. Oh.